Welcome back, everyone. We are here. We are ready to go with the final for round 2 of season 1 of the Ma Esto League between Horizon Esports and Don Basha, Qwerty Gaming Lounge. Man, I am so confused. I haven't had my Weetabix this morning. Here they are on the screen. They've connected. We're just about to go any minute now. These two teams, of course, advanced from the semi-finals last night, but we could not see them play last night because of some issues with curfew. But here we are finally, and to get to this final, once again, Qwerty Gaming Lounge went through Limbs Entertainment 6-4 on aggregate, winning 2-0 in the first leg. Second leg finishing 4-4 in a very entertaining match. Second semi-final as well, quite entertaining. Don Bashra Gaming Lounge taking it 2-1 in the first leg against Horizon. But second leg going Horizon's way 3-1. Don Bashra just needing that one goal to get into the final, but it wasn't to be. Third place playoff, Limbs Entertainment winning that one convincingly 4-1 to get the 2 points on offer. Don Bashra, of course, remaining with 1 point. And now we have the final, of course, between Horizon and Qwerty. Once again, the run back from the final of round 1. So, yeah, we're just about ready to kick off. The players are ready, and we'll be getting set any minute now. Once again, this will be one leg. The semifinals were 2 legs, as you can remember, but the final will be just one leg. So these two players, these two lounges, these two teams have only one chance to get the win and get the maximum points up for grabs. So gonna be a fairly entertaining match, I'm sure. And we're just about ready to go. It seems like the Horizon boy still setting up his controls. This is Horizon's feed we are looking at right now. So we're just we'll be getting into the game in just a couple of moments. Very nice for them to show us their squads, but we should be ready to go in a few moments. A bit of team management from, I'm assuming, both teams really. A lot of this usually happens before a match begins. We're just about ready to go, and we're off. So Horizon Esports in the yellow jerseys, playing from left to right. Lamutamu is the name of the squad. And we're off. We are ready. Once again, one leg, only one chance to get the maximum points on offer here. And this is sure to be an entertaining game. Both of these lounges have emerged as the lounges to beat so far. Horizon looking stronger on paper given the past results. And here they are bearing down on goal. And Dalglish stopped in his tracks but still in possession. Is it to Bruno Fernandes? Looking for Dalglish once again, but fairly well defended there by Qwerty. We have Luis Suarez, who got one of the 2 goals for Qwerty in the first leg of the semi-final. The second half, it was very interesting how they played then. They dominated the first half and then they just sat back and hit Limbs on the break. But it seemed to work for them. And here they are once again bearing down on goal, but well defended there by Horizon. It's a through pass there to Kenny Dalglish, but not much progress made there. Neymar with the skills and to look for a way through, but Qwerty defending fairly well so far. Bruno Fernandes to Kylian Mbappe. Not sure if this is the normal 90 rated card or a special one, but regardless, any Mbappe card is a dangerous card. And there he is again, playing to Atal. The shot's off, but it's fairly tame, fairly easy save for Oblak, who gives it straight back to Horizon. This could be a goal there for Atal. Costly mistake there from Qwerty Gaming Lounge. And it is 1-0 to Horizon fairly early on in the game, 14th minute. And now Qwerty have given themselves quite a task quite early on. It's still half time. Still have time to make their way back, but against Horizon it's always difficult. Nice piece of skill there from Mbappe. The reverse elastico. Of course, Mbappe, the 5-star skiller. Atal inside the box, the goal scorer, plays it to Dalglish. Turns inside and it's 2-0 inside 20 minutes. Things are looking very, very dicey for Qwerty Gaming Lounge already. It's an uphill battle for them. What can they do? We're not even halfway through the first half and it's already 2-0. This is potentially looking to be a high-scoring game. Of course, Horizon beat Qwerty as well in the final of the first round of round 1 last week. Qwerty perhaps will be looking for revenge, but it's looking quite bad for them already. Here's Nkunku, plays it in, but the cross is intercepted by Luke Shaw. And Horizon are back on the ball. They're in a good position already. They have a 2-goal cushion. It's always nice to get a 2-goal lead. They could be getting 3 here. Kylian Mbappe back to Dalglish. It's a last-ditch tackle there, which is a penalty. Very strange decision there. Didn't look to be any sort of substantial contact, but here's Horizon once again. Going for the Panenka. It's an easy save for Qwerty. Don't know if they're watching the stream, but don't think Horizon will mind it too much, given that they're 2-0 up. But Qwerty here could be... Oh, he went up for a throw-in. I thought the ball was going off for a corner. Qwerty Gaming Lounge on the ball now, advancing. Looking for some space to get themselves back in the game. It is 2-0, of course. We're approaching the 30th minute. And here's Moreno. Didn't have to make the pass there. He had created some space for himself with a chop. And here's Nkunku to Suarez. 2-1 to Horizon. And now we have a game in our hands. Suarez gets on the score sheet once again. Yeah, the stadium announcer just confirming that for us. Suarez got a goal in the semis as well. The 95 rated team of the season, Suarez, I believe. And now we have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Buruburu versus Parklands. And Zambia for Qwerty playing it out for a throw-in. Horizon back on the ball. It's been a fairly entertaining first half. Horizon have been dominating, but Qwerty have managed to get themselves a goal. And here they are again with Benzema down the right-hand side. Warding off, I believe that's Luke Shaw. Plays it to Suarez again. The 95 rated could have played it back to Benzema, who was making a run inside. The ball is back in the feet of Horizon Esports and Gaming. Renato Sanchez giving the ball away. Now Suarez, bit of interplay there with Moreno. Qwerty looking to get themselves a second goal. It's a bit of a heavy touch. The keeper comes out and claims it. Approaching the end of the first half now. Horizon still in front. Renato Sanchez into Bruno Fernandes. Horizon maintaining control of possession, not forcing anything, just taking their time with the passing. Patient build up. Here's Neymar with a piece of skill, gets past Vaso, at least temporarily got past him. Qwerty keeping Horizon at bay for the time being. We're almost at the end of the first half. Here's Kenny Dalglish to Mbappe. I don't know if that's an offside. It's been confirmed. That's 3-1 to Horizon Gaming Lounge. That's going to be a crucial goal for them going into the end of the first half. They've gotten back some daylight between them and Qwerty Gaming Lounge. It's an uphill battle for the Buru boys. We should be going to the end of the first half. This should be the last play, and the ref blows the whistle. That is the end of the first half. Horizon Gaming Lounge 3, Qwerty Gaming Lounge 1. And Horizon, as you'd expect, as always, dominating possession, dominating proceedings, very much dictating the play here. 67% possession for them. They're playing very well here, as we've come to expect from them so far in this league. Doesn't seem to be any changes coming from them. Qwerty Gaming Lounge did manage to get a goal back, having been, sitting back for most of the first half, inviting pressure, perhaps trying to hit them on the counter. That is a tactic they employed in the second half of games in the semis. But right now they need to do more if they're going to get themselves back in this game. And here they are in possession, kicking us off in the second half. Karim Benzema to William Carvalho. Qwerty are going to have to do something quick to get themselves back in. If they can get a second goal early on in the second half, I think we'll have a very interesting game on our hands. Here's Nkunku. Plays it back to Rafael Varane. Interesting choice there, but perhaps no other clear passes were available. Still maintaining possession. There was a tackle there from Horizon. And here's Vas. Tackled there by, I'm not sure who that was, but Horizon are back on the ball. It was Renato Sanchez who got the possession back. And now Neymar plays it through to Dalglish. Keeper stay on his line and it is offside. Qwerty Gaming Lounge with a bit of respite, getting possession back. Excuse me. Still looking for that goal. We're about almost 10 minutes into the second half. Davidson bearing down the right wing. It's a bit of a tame cross, very well dealt with by Nick Pope, the Burnley keeper. I'm not sure which card that is. It might be an SBC, Nick Pope. I wasn't able to see exactly what card that was. But here's Bruno Fernandes anyway to Atal. Inside the box, trying to create some space here. Looking for that little piece of skill, but Qwerty Gaming Lounge getting the ball back. Horizon always like to use the skills to create space for themselves. As a competitive FIFA player, you have to be able to use those skill moves to create opportunities for yourself. But Horizon with a bit more flair than most. There's Suarez for Qwerty, very well challenged there by Zambrotta. Qwerty get the ball right back. Qwerty Gaming Lounge have been dominating possession for much of this half so far. About 15 minutes into the second half. In the 61st minute, time is running out for Qwerty Gaming Lounge. Remember, this is the final. It is only one leg. There's Kenny Dalglish on the ball. Seems to be playing as a false 9 for Horizon here. Renato Sanchez looking for Neymar. Probably won't be crossing it in. Will be looking for a cutback, but it's a tackle there from Zambia, and we get a pause there. Perhaps Qwerty Gaming Lounge looking to make some changes. It's been fairly smooth sailing for Horizon so far. They got the goals that they needed early on. And now all they have to do is employ a bit of game management. But knowing Horizon, you'd expect them to go for a few more goals, maybe get a few skillful goals. We did see the rainbow flick a few events ago. A very, very disrespectful goal that was. Perhaps we might see a bit more of that from them going into the end of this match. But Qwerty so far have been dominating possession in the second half. They've seemed to take the initiative. Horizon, though, won't mind too much sitting back. They seem to be defending quite well. Qwerty haven't gotten any clear-cut chances, to be fair. So Horizon are in a very good position right now. But here's Suarez, the 95 rated. Into the feet of Karim Benzema. And there's a tackle from Zanetti. Neymar on the ball now. I believe this is the regular Neymar. Again, I was unable to see in particular what cards they have on their squads, but as Atal, one of the goal scorers again. And Horizon just happy to showboat a little bit, waste some time. They're in cruise control here. They could be getting a fourth here, but the pass is intercepted. Qwerty have less and less time on their hands to make a comeback. It is the 72nd minute now. I have Marcus Rashford into the feet of Diego Maradona. Kenny Dalglish seems to have been taken off. I didn't notice the subs being made. Perhaps they did some quick skips. There's Varane again, giving the ball away cheaply. And here's Atal, perhaps to make it 4-1. Tried to cut it back and look for some space there, but the keeper came out and made himself big. The Horizon still in possession. They're in a very good position here to get the win. Here's Neymar once again. Playing it back to Renato Sanchez, Bruno Fernandes. And Qwerty win the ball back. It is looking more and more bleak for them as time goes on. We're nearly into the final 10 minutes of the game. But here they are bearing down Davidson. With a scoop there into Saul. Maybe took a few too many touches there trying to get the shot off. It is still 3-1 to Horizon Esports and Gaming. They're bombing forward here with Diego Maradona, but he is dispossessed. Karim Benzema on the ball now, looking for Luis Suarez. Horizon back on the ball here. We're into the final 10 minutes. Diego Maradona could be making it 4-1 for Horizon, but it's a very good challenge there from, I believe that was Rafael Varane for Qwerty. Things are looking very, very bleak for Qwerty. They still need 2 goals to get themselves into extra time first. They need 3 to win the game. They've been dominating possession. They were dominating possession for maybe the first half of the second half, but Horizon have settled in. They've sort of had much more of the ball in the tail end of the second half. Again, they're happy just to showboat, run down the clock. They've tried to get some goals when they've had their chances, but Qwerty have managed to keep them out in this second half. Almost into added time now. I think it's fair to say Horizon do have this game in the bag at this point. Forgot to bring back the scoreboard. Jesus Christ. 1 minute of added time. I think that was almost the whole of the second half where I forgot to bring back the scoreboard. Qwerty advancing here for perhaps the final attack of the second half, looking for a cutback to Suarez. Vas looking for the shot, and it's a save there. Corner kick, perhaps the final piece of play we'll see here in this match. It's all but over for Qwerty Gaming Lounge here. They're fighting to the very end, dispossessed there by Horizon, and that should be the end of the game. 3-1 to Horizon Esports and Gaming, getting themselves the win, maximum points once again. And round 2 has ended exactly as it did in round 1. We have Horizon winning this 4-man bracket, Qwerty coming out in second place, Horizon looking unstoppable so far.